for the Ethernet cable. You can still see it, but not for long. Let's grab our white Velcro cable ties. Simply tie it down here. All right, that's our Ethernet cable hidden away there, attached to the table leg. We can now continue on running the rest of it. I'm so glad I'm using flat Ethernet cables, because this makes life a little bit easier actually. This gaming setup over here is actually mostly disassembled. And by disassembled, I mean I kind of just like moved parts out of here and put them into storage. So what I'm gonna do is actually move a few more bits out of here. The freaking case panel is not even attached to this PC build, but that is actually fine because I'm gonna be disassembling most of this PC anyway to use in our Razer PC build. I have my LTE 4G router here. This is a mess, man. Right, can we just take this and move it? Okay, we actually can. Okay, we got power cable. Ooh, something tells me this is one of them power cables. That's way too long. Well, actually, this one's fine. What the hell? There's like DisplayPort, there's HDMI, there's a Type-C cable here. What kind of cables aren't here, man? What doesn't this setup have? Jesus. As for this whole section right here, 1 meter does not fit in here. So we're gonna have to cut it down to around 85 centimeters, which I've marked right there. We have to step outside once again and cut this thing. Alrighty, it's all cut up, all ready to go. Oh dear, I've just noticed the problem, oh no. Wait a minute, maybe this will be okay. Oh god, that is not okay. I've just realized a rather large problem. We can kind of get around it for now, but I will have to fix it later by getting a longer Ethernet cable. So as you can see here, this Ethernet cable that goes up and into that speaker over there, which is also like my access point, this Ethernet cable isn't quite long enough. So when we put this cable trunking in, and if that Ethernet cable is inside of there, it won't quite reach the speaker. So what I'm gonna do is pop a bit of this cable trunking open, run this Ethernet cable like out so we can kind of reach it, and then we'll just stick this on and run the other Ethernet cable through there instead, if that makes any sense at all. Oh my god, that's my phone. Now in order to actually cable manage all of this properly and the way I kind of want it to be cable managed, that's kind of gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm thinking what I can do here. Because these table legs aren't really the same as those ones there, what I should have technically done is leave a piece out here that I can kind of route straight up. As for this Ethernet cable, we can pop that in there and just kind of tie things together here. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and run cable trunking for 1 more meter down here. Okay, this could maybe work, all right. I thought of an idea. So what I can do is run cable trunking all the way up to around this corner. That's when it will kind of end, and I can run cables kind of just, you know, popping out of here in the corner and then running them down and then up the leg. Yeah, I feel like that's the way I'm gonna have to do it. But in order for me to do this like cleanly, I'm gonna have to get a whole lot more Velcro cable ties. I've ordered a bunch on Amazon, so when they arrive, I'll be able to fix these cables up a bit better. And then I've also got a few more J channels coming in that'll help with cable management even more. But basically, until we get more J channels and more Velcro cable ties, I can't really finish all of this up and make it all look good, if you get what I mean. And now I also happen to need a slightly longer Ethernet cable as well. Yeah, because unfortunately, this one here isn't quite long enough. All right, so I finished up the cable management job for now. I know I said I wasn't gonna finish it up, but I did find a few Velcro cable ties. No J channels, unfortunately, so it's not quite perfect, but here's how it's currently looking like. So it's quite a bit better than before. We do have to, of course, clean up a lot of the cables that are on top of the desk. I'm just gonna pop those into storage. But as for everything else, things are looking much better. I still have to Velcro cable tie a lot of the cables together, but in order to do that, I would really need a few more Velcro cable ties. But until all of those Velcro cable ties arrive, the setup is going to be staying like this. It's in a much better state than before. It's just not quite finished yet. There's quite a few things I think I can improve on. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to spend the next while cleaning up the mess that I've made here. And hopefully we'll continue this on pretty soon. Once the Velcro cable ties arrive and the J channels arrive, we'll be able to properly cable manage this entire desk and make it much, much better. Right, so I'm gonna spend the next couple minutes tidying up this entire room because it's a freaking disaster right now. There's stuff everywhere. So, thanks for watching, guys. Link in description to all the stuff featured today, including, of course, the cable management kit, the saw, the Velcro cable ties. I'll try to leave a bunch of stuff down below in the description there for you to check out in case you want to do some cable management work on your own room, on your own gaming setup, anywhere. Anyway, I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.